Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? Let's see what your energies are. The energy surrounding Scorpio and what they need to know. Oops, this one wants to come out. Oh, I see manifesting. It's often through communication. I also see healing. So there's some kind of healing here. I see some kind of movement. So, yeah. Someone's about to communicate. It has to do with healing, clearing something up. It also has to do with what someone brings to the table. It's the start of something. Yeah, the starting of a healing process. So there could be some kind of communication with someone here. Yeah, we have someone who's changed their focus. There's been some obstacles, challenges. I feel a change of focus. So I actually feel movement, moving away from this healing process. It's now trying to change the focus. So I do feel change is coming. Yeah, focusing on something else. This could happen when you least expect it too, when you're focused on other things. Some of you have already healed because I see movement. Yeah. But it could be someone wanting to communicate, to heal the situation. So very nice. Let's see where this is. Healing's always good. And this wants to come out. Yeah, there's change. This could be someone coming back around, but some of you have changed. Okay, you've healed from a situation. You're now manifesting something else. You're focused on something else. I see strength, confidence. See, looking on the past with kindness, compassion. Yeah, it's a beautiful healing energy. See, leaving something behind. It could involve a Leo. I see a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now this is a King of Swords. This is someone, looks like a Gemini. This is someone here is very wise. They're manifesting. They want to talk about something. I can see it. They want to manifest something new. It could be someone coming back around. But I actually feel, Scorpio, you have healed. This is something that possibly has changed you forever. Because I feel like you've changed your focus. Yeah. So it looks like you've got something new happening. Possibly a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Tower. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, see, we have somebody with pride and ego. Someone's coming in. Someone's breaking free. So there was a situation with the Tower that wasn't successful. And it possibly is because we have a person here who... definitely a person focused on success long term. I see Gemini, maybe a Gemini Taurus cusp or a Leo Virgo. And I see some Sag energy. Wow, Scorpio, what is cooking? Well, that Tower, I feel you may have decided to end something. I feel something ended. It wasn't successful, wasn't long term. So I feel like you've broken free. You're now focused on something else. Wow. Somebody might be wanting to know who you're giving your attention to because you're not focused on them. Somebody with pride and ego. You're likely going to get a communication suddenly. Okay, when you least expect it. But there's some kind of sudden epiphany, Tower moment. Ooh, someone here is obsessed. Yeah, some of you may have had an unhealthy relationship with someone. Now, some Capricorn energy. This is also a person who, I do see this person possibly as a Capricorn as well for some of you. Yeah, a lot of fire here. Now, this Capricorn energy is someone who's often obsessed with someone. So some of you are just changing your focus. You're no longer focused on this, but I feel someone's still focused on you. Yeah, they want to know what you're focused on, what you're up to, who you're giving attention to. Yeah, so somebody with pride and ego, something may have ended because someone's pride got in the way. Maybe they felt they couldn't be a good provider. It's a person who has possibly, and I've seen this before, an unhealthy attachment to their money, some kind of sudden realization why something wasn't successful. Someone's crazy about you. They want to reach out. They want to know if you still feel the same. Or if you've changed. I feel like you're no longer talking to this person. Yeah. See, we have someone who's put on the brakes, a little Cancer energy. Someone putting on the brakes, looking at this. Why you're no longer talking or reaching out. But they're going to reach out. They're coming in to take control. They're determined. So. All right. Let's get down to it. Whoops, I just about closed off the whole video here with my finger. There we go. Let's have a look at this world. Yeah, this is someone who is a little apprehensive. Now, this is sometimes apology, but it's often a person who is just apprehensive. It's baby steps. So they're trying to manifest. I do feel someone's coming in to apologize, possibly. We'll just see. Yeah, it's often a person who doesn't connect emotionally, too. They keep a lot of their feelings to themselves. So this is somebody here, it has to do with change. Maybe you've moved or what you're up to. They're offering something solid. See, it has to do with the foundation wasn't built. It wasn't solid. It looks like someone didn't follow through. They may have reached out and didn't follow through. So this is why I feel like you're no longer focused. Yeah, I mean, this could have been an unhealthy situation too, where you're no longer giving, you're no longer talking or reaching out to someone. Let's have a look at this King of Swords. Who is this person and what do they want? Yeah, they want to know if you're single. Yeah. Oh yeah, see, I feel you've taken your power back. So this is a person who's determined. And I do feel it could be them who put on the brakes. They didn't follow through. It's like they started something and it ended just as quick. Someone didn't follow through. So I feel like you're now focused on someone else. You're no longer focused. You're taking your power back. You're no longer ruled by your emotions. You've healed that. Scorpio, lovely energy. Let's have a look at this manifesting. Yeah, see, looking back. See, you're looking back feeling like, giving up. You feel like giving up. Yeah, feeling a little beat up here. Yeah, I feel like you're, giving up on someone, but I feel like you're not really giving up on love, though, just on this particular person, because I feel like they started something and didn't follow through. And I think this person's looking at why you're no longer reaching out or talking, because they didn't follow through or they didn't come in right. They didn't build the foundation. This is someone who's shy and apprehensive. I don't know. We'll see. Let's have a look at the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone thinking. See, a lot of focus on their money. This is sometimes a person who kind of acts like they're not interested when they are. Yeah, a lot of focus on their money. They could have been someone who was still focused on an unhealthy relationship before. See, the past. Yeah, this is why it started and ended just as quick. It wasn't successful. This wasn't long term. This is often a person who comes in that way, where they think it's not going to be successful, it's not going to be long term, and they're still focused on an unhealthy relationship possibly too. Yeah. And their money, maybe even an unhealthy relationship with their money. Someone who's obsessed with their money. Yeah, workaholic too. Let's have a look at the Tower. Yeah, see, they weren't really invested. The timing was off because they weren't invested. See, they weren't really invested in this. They didn't act like they were. They acted aloof like they didn't care, but they did. That's the epiphany. So this is where the healing begins. Let's have a look at the Six of Wands. See, some of you have healed. You've already changed your focus. King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is somebody who was focused on their money, being financially stable. They're looking at this. They're looking at the situation. They're assessing it. See, the healing. It's an energy of someone who needed to heal. They weren't healed. They weren't either over somebody, okay, or say it could be somebody waiting to see, waiting till you've healed. But I really feel it's a person who just didn't follow through. They probably made excuses. So this is why I feel someone wants to know if you're single. They are. I do see Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yeah, let's have a look at the healing. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone who didn't come in right. And I also feel this is someone who didn't treat you right. It's healing from a past relationship, marriage that was very unhealthy, very toxic. But I still feel this is someone who has an unhealthy attachment to their money. I can see this is someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Devil. Yeah, this is someone who has regrets, a lot of stress, anxiety. Could be someone who was having financial issues, really focused on it, maybe putting out more money than was coming in. But there's definitely regret, stress, anxiety. Yeah. You know, see, they didn't cooperate or compromise. They weren't reciprocating. They weren't willing to compromise. They regret this. But this is also someone who maybe felt you weren't compatible. Maybe they felt you weren't bringing anything to the table, or they felt they had nothing to give. Sometimes people just feel they have nothing to give. So they've got something to deal with here. But I do feel this is someone here who put on the brakes. They're now looking at this. You know, they're no longer focused on this. They're definitely not ruled by their emotions. But it has to do with cooperation, compromise, compatibility, the things you have in common, what they bring to the table. Yeah, they may have felt that way with yourself because they may be taking another look at this. Oh, Scorpio. Yeah, see, there's the healing. Someone healing. They're now ready to manifest something new. They've learned something. This is somebody with that realization. They have everything they need. See? And you're probably what they need. But I feel with yourself, you are already manifesting something new possibly here, because I feel like you had changed your focus, but they are also no longer focused on this. Whatever happened in their past, I don't know what happened, something in a marriage relationship that was very unhealthy. They have regrets. So obviously some kind of baggage. Yeah. Something to do with money, stress and anxiety over money. But I feel this is someone here who regrets not reciprocating. You know, they're looking at this, what you bring to the table, your skills. See, a lot of skills. The energy of manifesting. Yeah, they have everything they need. Definitely they're healing. Yeah, this person's an energy. See, some of you have moved on. They're looking to see if you've moved on. They're going to reach out. Probably suddenly when you least expect it. This is someone who's going to reach out. I feel some of you have given up on love. But when you least expect it, there it comes. So, yeah, somebody here who I feel wasn't confident now feels confident. Or it's just an energy of a person. It doesn't even have to be an ex energy. Yeah. Who is this Prince of Cups? Yeah, cycle ended. Something didn't go in this person's favor. And they're looking at why, I feel. Tell me about the Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's some kind of communication between the two of you, looking at the situation. See, this is where I feel whether you're looking at whether you should invest in this. Something here maybe made you angry or upset, or it's a shock or a surprise. You're looking at this. There's going to be a communication. This is the early stages, the Prince and Princess of Pentacles. It's an energy of just being grounded, practical, and sensible. What does this King of Pentacles want? What are they seeing in the future? Yeah, see, this person was oppressed. They kept something to themselves. They either felt like they weren't good enough, or they didn't have a lot of money. They didn't treat you right. Maybe treated you like you weren't good enough. Or they just felt they weren't. There's definitely regret, anxiety, stress. This person wants another chance, I feel. Yeah, this is some kind of regret here to do with, yeah, I feel this is someone who's focused on a really bad situation. Yeah, weighing the pros and the cons of a situation here. See, should I or shouldn't I? This person's losing their mind here. They're obsessed. Let's have a look at that Three of Pentacles again. Yeah, so I do see some Scorpio energy. See, this is where something ended. You're no longer talking. You've gone through change. You've healed. You've changed. Something here changed you forever. You're no longer reaching out. I feel like some of you have just given up on love. But, you know, some of you definitely have. You feel beat up, feel worn out. You're just tired. But I really feel here, once you heal, you won't. Because I do feel like you're going to take your power back. You're going to be in your power. Yeah. Someone's coming in. You've got somebody coming in here. I mean, I feel a lot of this is yourself, and I do see that King of Pentacles. There's too much focus on money, but something turned out very, very bad here. Tell me about justice. Yeah, so you got a fresh new start. Someone wants another chance or another opportunity, or this is where I feel you feel like giving up, weighing the pros and the cons. I don't think you're going to actually give up here. Because when you least expect it, that's usually when someone comes in. Tell me about the transformation. Yeah, something happened, you know. I mean, somebody might have even passed away here with this, but like I feel here with some of you, this is something that transformed, changed you forever. I feel like you were very generous. You were always giving. Now you're not giving as much. You know, you're trusting your inner knowing. You're keeping this to yourself. But this is your inner wisdom. I feel like you already know. I think you know about this person too. But I do feel like you keep a lot of this stuff inside. I feel too, if you had someone here who had a secret too, they kept a secret because of their past. Yes, an unhealthy marriage relationship. This person is looking at this cup, offering you this cup, coming in right. See, emotional. Being more emotional. This is somebody who something started here and it didn't go very long. It wasn't long term. We have a person here who feels like they weren't good enough or didn't have enough money. Okay, someone's pride and ego got in the way. This is a person who often likes to be a good provider. Yeah, or someone was thinking that you wanted them to provide for them, or for them to provide for you. Yeah, I feel that, look at this energy of the world again. See, change for the better. Somebody here's changed. Now this is, I do feel some of you have moved on, but I do see someone coming back around, or you just have change for the better in your love life. Yeah, it's not always someone coming back around. Often it's just an energy of positive change where you're moving. See, breaking free. You're breaking free from something. And that's that epiphany. I feel something happened, a shock, surprise. It was very sudden. But it's an energy of investing, and it's an energy of being patient. You might have a massive realization too that you need to be more patient. You may have lost patience with someone too. Yeah, but I feel like this person here, this King of Pentacles, is looking into the future. They're oppressed. What are they looking at? Feeling lonely, feeling lack, feeling like they're not good enough. They need to heal. See, they had that lack, negative thinking. They didn't communicate something. They oppressed it. This is someone who puts on the brakes. They don't, as soon as they start getting emotionally connected, they put on the brakes. And you may be that way as well because of a situation that's happened. This is two people who've gone through change, who've been changed forever because of a situation. So, like I say, when you least expect it, you have a situation coming in. Yeah, this was a very painful situation. It's over. Okay, this is over now. I don't see anything repeating. Someone's about to make a move here. Some of you have moved on. You're no longer focused. But I also feel this is someone who was, thinking about a situation. This is a person I feel too, who it's both people are healing. Okay, so and that could be an apology for someone who put on the brakes because it started and ended just as quick. They weren't ready. This is somebody who wasn't ready. Yeah, just trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Yeah, this is someone very confident. This is someone who's coming in, natural born leader, someone to take the lead. This is someone who's going to reach out. Now, you could be comparing someone to someone else and have some stress and anxiety because you've been in an unhealthy situation before. Yeah, and this could even be the masculine too. Like I feel both people have changed, but I'm seeing someone here. I mean, this could be a Pisces too for the masculine Scorpio where you're dealing with someone, or a Cancer. Yeah, very unhealthy situation. But I really feel here with this King of Wands, this is someone who generally knows what they want and they go after it. Yeah, this is someone here working very hard, perfecting their craft. This is someone who wants to build. They want to build something. Someone who's done a lot of inner work, focusing a lot on work. They want to be a good provider. This is someone who has a lot of pride. So someone's pride got in the way. They felt they couldn't provide or give you what you wanted. But this person wants to build. Wow. Let's have a look at this movement. What is this movement? Yeah, this is somebody coming in to take a lead. Oh yeah, this person wants to make a move. It's an energy of focusing. It's a soulmate connection. This is someone leaving the past behind. But you're focused on something else. They want to know if you're single. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Oops. This one wants to come out. Yeah, and the King of Cups. See, this is two people who just feel like giving up. You're both feeling beat up, both giving up on love. But I feel there's going to be a conversation. This person's a little apprehensive. I feel this is someone who fishes for info. They're going to reach out, toss a little bit of a breadcrumb and ask you if you're single. It's going to start that way. But I feel this is someone going to put their best foot forward. Yeah, they're feeling pretty confident. This is someone who now feels confident. Why? Because and it's obviously someone who lacked confidence, who now feels confident, or it's just an energy where you had somebody here who wasn't. Okay, and it could have even been yourself, where you are the one who puts on the brakes. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that energy. It's taking a leap of faith. See, reflecting on the past, something that ended painfully, it's over. This is done. This period in your life, this cycle is done. Yeah. For some of you who've got Capricorn in your chart, you may have gone through some karmic stuff, some Saturn energy, lessons learned, things that change you forever. But I feel here you're going to connect with this person. You're manifesting. I do see healing. See, both people putting on the brakes. Both of you have something in common. You both do this. So this is two people who've given up, feel like giving up on love. But this person's not giving up. So when you least expect it, I feel someone's coming. I think you may go for this. But one thing I'll see is being more practical, looking before you leap. See, this is why I feel like you're going to reflect on what happened in your past, and you're going to do things a little differently. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, see, it's an energy of starting things off right. Maybe just friends first, connecting, soulmate connection. I do feel there's going to be a conversation. You're manifesting a soulmate here, a partner. This person's coming to offer you the cup. They're coming in right. So you reflecting on someone who didn't come in right. But you may have taken a risk anyway, even knowing it. But I also see somebody with Aries in their chart too. Or somebody with Leo or Sag energy coming in. This person's coming in. They want to build. This is someone who's also healed. Now, they could build houses. This is also a person who may come in. Now, this is often a person, they have a lot of skills. So it's energy of looking at what they bring to the table. They have a lot of skills. And they see you possibly that way too. This is quite interesting. I really don't really feel for sure this is someone coming back around, but it could be because I feel that cycle's over. There's some kind of change for the better. So I do feel some of you feel like giving up, but there it is. Now you're going to manifest each other, talking, communicating, sharing your innermost selves. Yeah. So somebody in your social circle, I see positive news and invitation. So someone inviting you to meet their friends and family. Someone here is going to put the work in. They're going to put in the effort. They want to build. So someone going to show you they're invested by introducing to their friends and family, taking you out. Very, very nice. Now, they're going to make the move. This is someone taking the lead. They're going to be the one to make the move. They are no longer focused on something that happened before. You might know them, like I say, in your social circle. And in fact, you may have started something with this person and they didn't follow through, because I do see that. Because I do feel they were focused on someone else. Now, that someone else could have been a Cancer, another person. But more than likely, this is yourself. Yeah. I feel this person's crazy about you. But yeah, I do feel this energy yourself, weighing the pros and the cons. See, reflecting on something that happened with someone else. Yeah. See, someone who didn't tell you the truth. They chose their words wisely. They were keeping secrets, hiding things. Yeah. See, it has to do with communication. This is someone who was stuck, stubborn, selfish, focused on their money. Too much focus on money. An unhealthy attachment with money. But I also see someone here who keeps things close to their chest too. Someone who's quite private. So I do see someone here finding balance in their life, focusing. Somebody who focuses on work, workaholic more than anything, and it could be yourself. You have something in common with this person, there's no doubt. Common friends too, mutual friends, social circle, or someone just in your community. But yeah, I really feel like you've got a person here who, see, this is what I feel. This is someone here has stress, anxiety, regret. It could be yourself too. You took a risk, you have some regret. But I feel that's over now. And I also feel someone else does too. And it's a person who, you got a person who's curious about you. There's no doubt. They want to know. But also this is someone here who, was still holding on to something very unhealthy. Yeah, it's an unhealthy attachment to money, the devil, workaholic. Selfish, maybe being a little greedy. That could be something that's ended. But you got a person here who wants to build with you. This is someone who doesn't want to let you go. Some of you, it is a person coming back. They haven't really let go. But for a lot of you, I feel this is just two people who have a similar energy. You're going to be talking about it. You're going to be sharing that with the Six of Pentacles. It's an energy of building, manifesting each other, kind of coming together, healing each other too. So this is a person who's very determined here. Yeah. See, taking lessons learned from the past. Knowing when to avoid a disaster. Lessons learned. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. See, avoiding that temptation. If you do have a person who comes back to tempt you, I feel like you're going to compare them to someone else. So it looks like you got someone new possibly coming in when you least expect it. And then you got this person coming back around and they're going to tempt you. But I don't think you're going to go for it. I feel you're going to go for this other person. Some of you could have a reconciliation because I do see a person who, the energy is still here of somebody here who was focused on their money, success, chasing success. Their pride, their ego got in the way. They weren't over someone. See, they weren't. Both people. See, the timing wasn't right. You were still healing. This person was still focused on something from the past. So, yeah. That's where I feel the reconciliation. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. See, reflecting on that, assessing the situation, focusing a lot on work. Both of you. You have something in common. You both work a lot. Yeah. But I definitely feel what you're going to do differently is anyone who comes in needs to put in the effort. And I feel changing your focus, focusing on work is part of a healing sometimes, keeping busy. But yeah, we have a King and Queen of Pentacles. So you've got somebody here coming in. Yeah, I feel this healing for yourself is over. Something is finished. It's done. It's that Tower Epiphany. Yeah, you're about to get something you want. There's the Queen of Pentacles, though. That's giving you a heads up. I see a comfortable home. It's about feeling safe and secure, making sure this person puts in some effort. You certainly won't be the one to do all the work because you've done all the work before, but you've done some inner work. Yeah, you're going to make sure anyone who comes in puts in effort and they've done their inner work. But I see it takes two people to build. So I feel you're just going to play it safe and be a little cautious. You're not going to give too much because I feel like you gave too much. You put a lot of work and effort into something. So I feel like, it takes two. Unless somebody puts in effort, you're not interested. But yeah, if you have a person coming back around and you're tempted by them and they toss breadcrumbs, it isn't going to happen there. You're going to get what you want. I see emotional fulfillment. You're definitely seeing the bigger picture. But I also feel this person is someone very stable. Okay. But if you are someone who puts on the brakes, because if you had a chance with someone and because I see both people putting on the brakes, looking at this. Both people needed to heal. See, the timing wasn't right. Well, the timing is right now because I feel the healing has been done. The inner work has been done. Yeah. Like I say, with that temptation, yeah, just watch that. Anyone who comes in and tempts you, just look at it. Make sure you get the clarity that you need. It's really just about two people building. I feel like you're manifesting each other here. So like I say, be careful what it is you're manifesting, because you may actually get it. But what I actually feel, because sometimes you end up, right? If a person comes back around and they haven't healed, make sure they have. Yeah. I feel they have. I feel they're no longer focused. This is somebody focusing for change with that 5. See, they're overcoming something. A lot of this is yourself, but I do see this other person because I see both people. But I actually feel like you're going to be happy, emotionally fulfilled. You're about to get something you want. Yeah, see, partnership, stability, safety, security, feeling safe and secure. This is basically two people who want the same thing. Two people who want a partner they can be proud of. They want a successful relationship. So it's an energy of looking at all the things you have in common. Okay? Because I do feel like you're going to be having a conversation with someone, whether it's someone coming back around healed, or you have somebody new. And a person coming back around, or you're just reflecting on that. You know, looking at why something ended, how it ended. That reflection on the past. Yeah, see, sacrifice. See, you sacrificed, you gave too much. But it's also an energy of someone who self-sabotages themselves, and it's in the heart of the reading. So that's why I feel both people put on the brakes. Now you're looking at this, taking another look. And whether it's between the two of you or it's past energies that needed to heal. This is a really nice, this tells me we have two people ready for love. So you've got love. We've got the King and Queen of Cups and the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a couple. Let's have a look at that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, it has to do with manifesting strength, something long-term. The cycle ended that wasn't. See, I see something wasn't successful because someone's pride and ego got in the way. Now, it could be both of you. Scorpio, I feel both of you. There's the Cup. See, it's a fresh new start, a cup, an opportunity. The letter H. There's the Wheel of Fortune. So a cycle's over, a new cycle beginning. I see air, communication, somebody with air in their chart. So that could be the person that you've ended things with. But it's also a person who's analyzing and looking at the situation. They want things to go in their favor. They're going to put their best foot forward. They're planting the seed. See, it's an energy of building the foundation. This is what's happened when you don't heal before you start something. See, the foundation was never built. Self-sacrifice, sabotage, self-sabotage because not healing. That's the breaks. Both of you. You both did. I can see it. Crazy. Yeah, but I see two people determined to overcome this kind of stuff. I do. And that's why I feel like you feel like giving up. You're weighing the pros and the cons. You're just feeling like giving up. And then all of a sudden, here comes someone. But the lessons I feel like you're learning is to make sure they put in the effort. You're no longer putting all the work in. They have to put in some work, some effort. Yeah, you've done your inner work. And while you're making money by the looks of it, yeah, as far as money goes, I actually feel if you've been working really hard, I actually feel there could be something very emotionally fulfilling. You're about to get something you want. I just feel like you're going to play it safe. You're not going to give all of yourself. Don't be afraid to tell someone how you feel, though, because I feel for all the water signs, I feel there's this energy of opening up, saying what it is you need to say. Because if you don't tell somebody what you want, they don't always know. Okay? Not everybody can read minds too. Some people are hard to read, especially with the King and Queen of Pentacles. Two people who can act a little aloof even though they really like each other. And that's what I feel you have in common. Yeah. But I do feel you both had unhealthy relationships. You had some really bad things happen. But I feel a lot of workaholic energy too. You know, a lot of an unhealthy attachment sometimes to money. Work, 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 and no play. It's time to play. It's time to leave all that in the past. Let go of regrets. Just release that stuff. It doesn't serve. And I feel like you're going to partner up with someone. This is often a person, I mean, you could just run in. This is two people who often run into each other suddenly and meet. You could be someplace, getting out, socializing. And if you get opportunities, invitations, take them, because sometimes one thing leads to another. Yeah. I really like this reading because I do feel the healing is huge. The release of anything that no longer serves, things clearing up. Some of you have been just taking a break from dating. Now I feel like you need a break from work. Okay? This other person too. And it could be them reaching out. You know, this person reaching out. You know, saying some of the same things you're saying. Feeling similar ways. But whoever they are, I mean, they're in their feelings. And I actually, to be honest, for those of you who have someone come around, there was unrequited love here. Yeah, see, someone who's hiding behind the mask. This is someone who adores you, admires you, though. I can tell you they're your biggest fan, I feel. But I do feel this is someone who hid behind a mask. They weren't healed. They weren't over something, because this is where it shows. They were focused on it. And I feel like some of you know. You kind of picked up on it. Maybe took a risk with this person anyway. Okay. Yeah. But they definitely are someone. And I do feel two people acting a little aloof. That's another thing. There's that energy of X. So this could be an X, but it's also a person at a crossroads. And it's also a 10, the end of a cycle. Burdens, responsibilities, baggage. To me, it's connecting with that 9 of Wands. Let's have a look at the Princess of Pentacles. Yes, there's some kind of good omen, some kind of good luck here. So you have some good luck, Things are about to shift in your favor. There's change for the better. It's saying to leave the past in the past. There's the letter I. Yeah. I see 2 hearts. You're going to connect with someone. And it could be yourself again, that back and forth procrastinating, but it could be this other person. It's this energy of weighing the pros and the cons, what two people bring to the table. It's also someone comparing someone to someone else. I feel you're really stressed and anxiety of the same thing happen again that's happened to you. I don't feel that's going to happen. I see change for the better in your love life. I actually feel like your finances are going to get a little better too. The letter M. There's the glasses, taking off the glasses to see. The rose-colored glasses, seeing things clearly. Just look at the details. Okay? Yeah. You got good luck. You got a good omen, the dragonfly. Now let's have a look at the leap of faith, this beginning that is being manifested. You and another person. You know, there's the, oh yeah, this could be a long-term commitment. This has to do with committing, long-term. Bob. I just call that Bob. That's my Bob. Bob's around in the water. But this is the seahorse that just bobs around. This has to do with long-term commitment. Yeah, the letter N. Some of you have given up on love. You feel like you just want to be single. Because I do feel like you've been kind of free, a bit of a free spirit. But honestly, I feel you and this person have that connection too. You're both kind of free spirits, but you're both broken free from the past. See, it's an energy of breaking free, going down this path. But look where you're headed, towards marriage, commitment, a fresh new start, a house, a home, a strong financial foundation. There's that turtle. See, there's a lot of abundance here. Could be someone with some Taurus in their chart. Or Virgo for some of you, Scorpios. There's some music. So there's something to do with music, a note, communication. There it is right there. This is something really nice. There we have the letter Z. And there we have strawberry with a little heart on the bottom. Somebody loves strawberries. Okay, that could mean anything. It'll be specific to some people. Let's have a look at the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. If you have a couple people coming in, someone here doesn't bring a lot to the table and somebody does. That's what I feel like. It just popped into my head. Somebody here is, it's worth the work. It's worth the exercise. Somebody I feel isn't. They don't, you have a person here who doesn't bring much to the table. Yeah, I don't know who it is. I just feel there's this third person. And I do think you're all in the same social circle too. So, yeah, the letter A, or community. Could be online dating or social media. I'm hoping to me it looks like the real world, out in the world. It could be online too. So there's some kind of communication to do with work. That's why I feel somebody here is going to tempt you. They're going to, it's going to be a work opportunity. There's going to be a work opportunity. The communication. Now I see the letter A. I see the letter S. There's the relief, the release. There's that leaf. This is where things are released. So I'm just going to move some of these out of the way because I'm going to bring in a whole bunch more here for who's putting in the effort. There's something long-term commitment. There's the star. This is someone's worth and value. This is also, there's the energy of releasing. Releasing things that no longer serve. Okay. You know your worth and your value. There's the anchor. So I do see, when I see that, there's that King of Cups, someone who's their own anchor. It's a person who wants to build, but I do think they're going to reach out and tempt you with something to do with work. So it's they're finding an excuse to reach out, basically, this person. Yeah, whether you know them or not. Some of you do. You already know who this is. Others of you, I don't think you do. I feel like you've ended with someone here who brings nothing to the table, and you're going to have this other person coming in. But that's where I feel like you need to get out and be more playful, be more youthful, have some fun, okay, and socialize. You'll connect with this person someplace where people socialize, where you go, where it feels like home, okay. There's a bow, some kind of gift. Yes, you may have someone who gives you a gift. This is often a person who give you a gift to show you that they like you. I see the ballet slippers, so there could be dancing, things like that. That'll resonate with a particular person. There's the elephant. See, someone's reminiscing, comparing someone to another person. See, it's an energy where you're remembering something here, Scorpio, to look before you leap, to make sure this person puts in some effort. If they don't, get out and meet someone else. Just change your focus. Don't waste time on someone who doesn't put in the effort. But I feel, for most of you, I just feel this is yourself reflecting. And you may compare them. They may seem similar. Why? Because they're probably your type. There's something about them, right? Everyone has a type. But I don't feel for most of you, this is a new person. And there we have the letter E, and there's the Tower. See, it's sudden. Some kind of sudden, after reflecting on the past, some kind of sudden realization to do with the Tower. How something ended, why it ended, and what happened. So that why you don't repeat those mistakes, that taking those lessons. And I still feel like love and relationships are always a risk. There's always a risk. But it's an energy of it's about looking before you leap. That's what it's trying to tell you to do. I also feel this person's the same way. I feel like you have lots in common. I feel you have a lot in common. But I do feel that, it's this energy of being stuck. Somebody was stuck in a very unhealthy relationship. And I also see that energy of releasing anything that no longer serves. Is that unhealthy? What doesn't serve is feeling guilty. Okay, or having regret because you took a leap of faith. Leave it behind where it belongs. I feel like you're going to have this. There's a bow, some kind of gift or something that's going to happen here. Some sort of communication. But this is also the lessons you learn, the gifts that you're about to receive for all your hard work. You got something positive happening. There's the letter M, and now there's that airplane, something to do with travel. You may decide to take a break to travel, to go someplace, to another community, but it also tells me communication, something up in the air. So, yeah. Be somebody wanting to come and see you too. Maybe somebody that you met some time ago. Yeah, there's that forget-me-not. Yeah, see, remembering. Some of you definitely have a person where they started something and didn't follow through. Now, it's possible maybe you met someone and they weren't single, or they just didn't feel confident at the time. So it could have been when you were traveling someplace too. But there's the energy of forget-me-not. Do they love me? Do they love me not? The letter D. There's the sun. So you've got new. Everything's about to be exposed and cleared up. I see happiness and joy. There's a crown on this coin. The letter Y. And I'm going to pull out one more. The letter U. Okay, one more. Nope, two more. There's the horse. So someone's in a bit of a hurry here. There's a new cycle beginning. The sun is shining. I feel like you've got love. You've got an opportunity for love here. It's an opportunity for a fresh new start. And if it is somebody coming in, the two of you are going to talk and heal something together. Okay? But don't forget the past. I feel some of you, whatever it is that's happened, and I do feel some of you have had a very tough time. It is over. Okay? Yeah, this is a circle. I mean, this is commitment. Somebody is willing to put the work in. They want to commit to this path. Take care. I wish you the best. Oh, wait a minute. I know this is a long reading, but the weeklies generally are, unless there's not much going on. Let's have a look at these moon. So you can have a look at the timing. Nothing is yet set in stone. So see, it's not set in stone. So this is where you have the opportunity. You could have a new person coming in, but you could have another person coming back around you knew a long time ago or whenever. Okay. So that's a mutable moon. Any mutable moon. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. I feel this is going to happen fairly soon. Third quarter moon, adjustments, or some kind of adjustment that needs to be made, some sort of change. And then we have, there you go, it's time to release negativity. See, time to release negativity, regrets from the past, leave it behind. Full moon in Scorpio, beautiful. And don't let your past hold you back. See, it's an energy of someone stuck in their past. They were in an unhealthy situation, holding on to it, focusing on it. So change that focus. It's also an energy of bringing balance back to your life, balancing all aspects of your life. King and Queen of Pentacles are generally very good at that. Yeah. I really do feel that this King of Pentacles is someone here who wants this to be long-term. I'm sensing Taurus or Virgo for some of you. Yeah, let me just have another look here. Yeah, see, that's that Queen of Pentacles energy of don't let this looking at the past, things you're holding on to, it's time that are keeping you stuck. I think some of you are just working too much. It's time to play, time to get out there and socialize. But the reminiscing, the forget-me-not. So some of you definitely have a person coming in for another that wants another chance, another opportunity. Yeah. And then hold your vision, fixed moon. So staying focused, hold your vision. Whatever it is that you feel like you need to focus on. Okay, you got to do what's right for you. See? Yeah, I feel like you're going to reflect. You know there's someone here. I do feel some of you know there's someone who just isn't right for you. Okay? And that there's somebody is, whether it's new or old. But I do see new, getting out, socializing, meeting someone new. But it still doesn't mean this person can't come in with a whole new energy. Okay, take care. Wish you the best. Bye for now.